Hi everybody, for this week's video I present you my little ladybug made on the 22 needle knitting machine. First we will cast on starting by the black needle, one in the front, one in the back for the first row. I use some Bernat Premium Marine color because it's easier for you to see it instead of black. But if you have black at home and you want it to do it, do it. So you open the yarn feeder, put the yarn inside, put that down to go through the little hole like this, close the yarn feeder, and then you crank. And on the screen you have seen the number 40, so you need 40 rows. 40 rows. After 40 rows I will remove it from the yarn feeder, open it, close it, and then I will go around it 360 to remove all the stitches from the machine. If it's your first visit here, this is a AliExpress Professional 22 needle machine. So I will use it, and starting after the little tail of yarn, and with my finger I will hold the yarn lower so that way I don't lose any stitches. So I go right there and grab all of them to prevent drop stitch. There, and then I don't have to hold the yarn, I just go like this, and sometimes I have to crank a little bit just to grab all the stitches, just like here. So now we are doing the body of the ladybug. The ladybug was less than 15-minute project to make, so that's great. So I will prepare the body, so it's giving me a tube that I have to stretch. Now I will close both sides of the tube like this with a double knot to secure it, just like when you do a beanie or hat. Exactly the same thing there, and I will do the same exact way for the other side. So we go the same thing, stretch the yarn a little bit and do double knot. So we'll go put inside, go through the middle with the yarn feeder, not the yarn feeder, the yarn needle, and then I go and do a double knot to secure it, stretch it again, and after that I will create the head of the ladybug. So I will go down 8 rows, 8 stitch or 8 rows, and then I will go grab half of stitch around it like this, staying on the same row all the way. So this will create the head of the ladybug there. So now I will attach it, but not too tight, because I have to keep a little room to put the stuffing inside like this. So I will just go and do a little bow, temporary, and cut it not too close, not too short to do the antenna at the end. So now I will stuff the little head, little bit by little bit. That's a secret. If you go too fast, you have a deformed head, and you don't want that. So when you got enough stuffing, you go remove the bow and attach it, not too tight. You don't want to choke your ladybug, so you just go a little bit like this, and then I will cut. And on the head I didn't cut the yarn too short because I will use it as an antenna at the end. So I will add those little tail of yarn between the two layers or in the body, doesn't matter. And now I put 1/2 stitch like this, 1/2 stitch, and keep going. Why I just do half stitch is to prevent to be all clumsy at the end, all stuck in one side, so it will be equal that way, less thick. So now put some stuffing in it again. Have a funny technique. I know everybody have their technique. Me, it's all in one hand like this. So now I will close it. I have enough And if it's not close enough and you end up with a little hole like this, no worry. You take your longer tail with your wool needle and the tip, just grab, stitch one, step, skip one, grab another one, and then when you start to tighten it again, it's all gone. So I will now hide it in the body, and voila. So time to do the little knot for the antenna. So that's why I said don't cut it too short, because you'll be in trouble to finish it. So I did twist it with the tip of the wool needle just to give it some volume. So just do one knot and then twist it. And with my scissors after, I will just cut the excess. Just keep a little bit, just like this. La. Cute, cute, cute. So now I will prepare this part. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So for the red part, I just close one side for now. And this will be 16 rows. 16 rows for the red. Same yarn, Bernard Premium red, 4 millimeter. So I cut the excess. So the other side, I will keep it not close for now. I just go with the blue, the marine, and we'll do a straight line to divide the little wing. So I go in front, in the back, not too tight, and I grab one bar or one stitch all the time like this. Skip one and come back. Oh, I got two right now. It's okay. I just keep going, not too tight. One stitch, go one stitch, and go in front. One stitch, pull, not too tight, keep going. This project could be made with the newbies, no problem. You will learn a lot. If you're not in a rush to learn, you want to go step by step, that's a nice project to do that. So I get at the end like this, and I will go again and go the little dot, do the little dot. So just go on the side. If you're not comfortable doing that with yarn, you could go with felt or paint or maybe button. So I just go back and forth like this. Nothing complicated. The life is enough complicated, so project could be easy and fun. There, and go down on the same column. There, and do another dot. So we make 3 dots on one side and 3 dots on the other side. Just back and forth like that. Don't go too tight. You don't want to change the shape of your project. So I will go do the third one like this on the side, just in the middle, not far to other dot. And then I will go on the other side. I will speed up my work a little bit, but you already seen the 3 first dot how it was done, so even it's a little bit faster for the other part, at least you have the regular speed for the first part. So do the same thing and go down on same column and back and forth with your yarn, just like this. There, and you do the last dot, back and forth. There, will go on top to join the starting point like this. There, got it, and I will hide it between the two layers. So now the little trick here is I will attach the stitches all together. I will sew it together. So I'll go one up and go grab one on top, oops, and one down, one up and one down, one up and one down. So it's like sewing it flat because I need it that way to attach it on the body, because it will, this part will go around the neck. If you close it like tight, you won't be comfortable to attach it around the neck. It could work, but with more trouble, so keep it simple. Like this. Almost finished. Grab another one. And this one. And I will do that. So I will just tighten it just a little bit to keep it all together. And as I say it first, I will go and attach it around the neck. So I grab one stitch on the neck, one stitch on the elytra. Not sure. I said elytra. So go back and forth. So I'll grab one full stitch on the red part and one on the head or the neck. Almost finished. Grab another stitch there, just like this. Perfect. I like it. And then I will go and secure it with the double knot. And oops, sorry for the noise. I'm downstairs and the water pump are working hard today. The snow is melting outside. So that's the little ladybug. Now just have to do the eye and it will be all done. So stay with me for the eye, and that's the last step. So I keep a little bit of the tail. I use a gray, a very, very pale gray. It's almost white, but it's cute when you do some doll or plushie like that. Look good when you use that color instead of white. It's always white and white and white. So I did just one. So we do the little knot, and no worry, the knot will be hide inside. When I go and hide the tail, I will hide the little knot in the same time. So the project is done. Hope you enjoy it and hope you understand everything. If you do not understand everything, just ask me in the comment. I'm always happy to answer all the questions. So see you next week for a brand new video, and never give up. Ciao ciao.